Hello, my name is Selena. I'm going to review Sadie by Courtney Summers. Sadie has always taken care of her little sister Maddie. Both girls lived a hard life due to their drug-addicted and alcoholic mother. After Maddie is murdered, Sadie runs away to seek justice as a way to cope with her grief and anger. Sadie follows up on clues that lead her on a dangerous path. As we follow Sadie, she reveals the horrible truth about her childhood and the lives of others she encounters on her journey. We slowly understand why she is so desperate to seek revenge. While Sadie has gone on her journey, radio host Wes McCrae has been recruited by Sadie's guardian to find her. We follow him as he investigates Sadie's whereabouts for a podcast. Wes McCrae is shaken by the truth that is uncovered by piecing together Sadie's encounters with others, and also is shaken by the secrets that stay hidden that he may never resolve. The story starts off as if you are listening to a podcast. I've never read a book that has done that, and it took me by surprise. I felt like I could have listened to the podcast if it was a real thing. This story then flips to Sadie's point of view. It was not at all confusing to have to flip back and forth. The voices of both characters were distinct and easy to recognize. Sadie is a raw and emotional book that takes a toll on the reader's emotions. This book is heart-wrenching to read. The story itself is powerful, just like the characters. Sadie is shown as a strong and tough girl who most people overlook due to her stutter. Her thoughts and emotions are complicated and full of depth. Sadie is written with such respect that I felt she could have been a real person. Courtney Summers did a wonderful job at making all of the characters feel real. Courtney Summers describes rundown towns and struggling people with civility and no judgment. I listened to the audiobook on the Libby app. The voices for the characters were all different and added to the story. The voices used fit the characters and their personalities. I loved how easy it was to be immersed in this world that Courtney Summers created. Sadie falls under the young adults mystery genre. Mature language and themes are found in this book. Even though the story talks about a murder, the language was respectful of the fictional victim. No brutal details of events are described, but does include adult and serious content such as abuse and sexual crime. Even though the story implies abuse, it focuses more on the aftermath of abuse and the effects that victims live with. I would recommend this book to anyone. This book, though young adult, treats the reader as an adult, trusting them with a serious narrative. I rate this book 5 out of 5 stars. I did love this book. I hope everyone reads this book and enjoys it as much as I did.